And this move was months in the making and a campaign promise fulfilled.
ABC 10's Devin Truby is live at the California Department of Education with more on what this means for local students. Devin.
That's right, Chris. We are here at the California Department of Education, where earlier today we spoke with officials about their concerns.
Eliminating the Federal Department of Education once and for all.
President Trump signing an executive order dismantling the U.S. Department of Education, calling it wasteful and returning power to the states.
Pell Grants, Title I funding, resources for children with disabilities and special needs will be preserved in full and redistributed to various other agencies and departments that will take very good care of them.
With its workforce cut in half, the White House said earlier this week the department would continue to handle federal student loans.
It's just going to take away all of the accountability and oversight that the federal government engages in.
ABC 10 took a closer look at what this means for California. According to the California Budget and Policy Center, all of K-12 schools get a total of $8 billion in federal funding. Higher education gets a total of $7 billion.
Any of that funding would require action from Congress because Congress created those programs. So definitely in the short term, they're protected, but in the long term, it definitely it's an area for concern. Let's think about that. The closing of the Department of Education is also related to kind of a long history of Republican administrations to try to move money away from public schools and into private schools.
Funds go towards disadvantaged, disabled, and low-income students at the college level. This includes research funding, work study, and more.
By engaging in mass layoffs, that is having a real impact on students, even if the funds are not being taken away.
Trump says moving forward, he foresees states handling education in sections broken down amongst big counties. Trump says this move will cut education spending in half. Well, believe it or not, the Department of Education's actually been around since 1867 under President Johnson, but the department as we know it today, implemented by Congress and a cabinet member with its federal funding, well, that didn't happen until 1980 under President Carter, which is why Trump can't fully dismantle and get rid of the department without the approval of Congress. Reporting live in Sacramento, Devin Truby, ABC 10.
At this time, still a lot of moving parts, but sounds like, Devin, a lot at stake here, potentially big impacts for money and jobs here in California. Keep us posted, Devin. Thank you.